All right. You know, the difficult thing with going live with these is knowing when you're actually up on YouTube, because sometimes it'll say you're creating your stream when you're actually uh, in the game already. So, all right. You know, the difficult thing with going live with these is that's proof there that we're live, hearing myself talk. So what we got going on here is I've got a game between the 91 Duke Blue Devils against the 94 Arkansas Razorbacks, playing through Action PC, which had a compilation of 20 of the greatest NCAA championship teams in history. We've played a couple games so far, but we're looking today against the Blue Devils against the Arkansas Razorbacks. So let's get into the game. Arkansas controls the jump. Robinson outside, guarded by Leitner. Mismatch. Thurman lines up the three ball. He misses. Stuck on the rim, Duke ball. Now, our starting lineups before we continue play for the Duke Blue Devils, you have Bobby Hurley, Billy McCaffrey, Thomas Hill, Grant Hill, and Christian Leitner. That famous five for the Duke Blue Devils. Much to my chagrin, I'm not all that thrilled about calling and coaching the Blue Devils. I agreed when I got into this that every game that I played that I would play as a visiting team, so they are the visiting team today. I'm a Tar Heel fan from way back. For Arkansas, we have Beck, McDaniel, Thurman, Corliss Williamson, and Robinson. And here we go. Duke with the ball. Hill inbounds for Duke. They'll look to get the ball into Leitner. Leitner inside. Robinson on him. He shoots a short jumper, but it's no good. But Hill comes down with the offensive rebound and kicks it back out to Hurley. They'll swing it to McCaffrey on the perimeter. The pick and roll with Leitner. McCaffrey shoots a short jumper and he misses. He was cut off by Williamson. Rebounded by Hill. Second offensive rebound for the Blue Devils. And they look to get the ball in to their big man, Christian Leitner. But Hurley is fouled by Robinson. First team foul on the Razorbacks. Hill inbounds for Duke. They again will look to get it in to Christian Leitner, their main man for all those years. But Leitner threw it away, turnover, Arkansas's ball. Sloppy game to begin the game. They kick the ball into Williamson, but he's fouled by Hill. First team foul on Duke, first personal for Hill. Thurman inbounds for Arkansas. They get it into Robinson in the low post against Leitner. He shoots. He misses off the glass, but Hurley fouls him. Second team foul. Robinson will shoot a pair. Robinson, not the greatest of free throw shooters at 57%, but he hits the first, and it's 1-0. Robinson with the second, and the percentages got the better of him. But Beck comes in for the offensive rebound, and he kicks it out to McDaniel, who gets it to Beck, who shoots from 15, and it's good for a 3-0 Arkansas lead. They again look to get it to Leitner. Leitner in the corner. He drives to the hoop. Shoots from 15 and misses McCaffrey, but he's fouled by Robinson. McCaffrey will shoot 2. An 83% free throw shooter, McCaffrey steps up, takes his breath, sinks his first.
Wilson checks in for 94 Arkansas.
McCaffrey toes the line to take his second, and it's good. Arkansas brings the ball back up court. Thurman with the ball, swings it over to McDaniel. Defended by McCaffrey. He shoots, no good. And Williamson with the rebound. Williamson, the dominant player that he was in college, nothing but net. He's going to be a handful for the Blue Devils all afternoon. They look to get the ball back into Leitner. But a charging foul is called on Leitner. Leitner's playing a sloppy game so far to begin this game against Arkansas. Beck brings it up. He finds Thurman. He swings it to Williamson. Bounces it back to McDaniel. They're looking to get the ball into Williamson. He shoots the jumper, and it's good. The Blue Devils look to get it into Grant Hill, who's being manned up by Thurman. He loses it out of bounds. Turnover, Arkansas ball. Duke's not handling the Arkansas pressure very well early. Man-to-man. McDaniel from long distance, and it's a three for McDaniel. 10-2, Arkansas lead. They swing it over to Leitner. Leitner with the jumper, and he misses, no good. Into the hands of Beck. 3-on-2 fast break, but Thurman is fouled by Hill. His first personal, fourth team foul. Thurman inbounds for Arkansas. Down low to Williamson. He lays it up, but it spins out. Hill comes out with the rebound, his third. Hurley's up. Again, they look to get it into Leitner, who has struggled so far in this game. Unusual, but he lays it up, and it's good for the first field goal of the game for the Blue Devils. Beck shoots the open jumper. He misses. But he's fouled by Leitner. Leitner's second personal foul early, 15 for the Blue Devils, and Beck will be shooting two. Beck with his first, and he misses.
Palmer checks in for 91 Duke.
Palmer will come in with early for Leitner, who's in early foul trouble. Beck steps up to take his second, and it is good for an 11-4 Arkansas lead. The Blue Devils in trouble early because of early foul trouble for their most dominant player. McCaffrey with the ball on the outside. He looks to spin and drive with the layup, and he misses. Rebounded by Hill. His fourth rebound. Thomas Hill is playing well, hitting the offensive boards. He shoots from in close, and he hits for his first two of the game. 11-6 Arkansas. Beck from the foul line gets it into Williamson, shoots the 15-footer, and good. They look to get the ball into Grant Hill, being covered by Williamson. Grant should have the quickness, and it's inside, and he goes and lays it up. And good. Back on the left wing, and he shoots a jump shot, air ball, hit nothing, out of bounds, Duke ball. Duke looks to get the ball. Hurley with the ball. He shoots downtown, takes the long three, but he can't get it to go in. Daniel boxes out and gets the rebound. They swing it down to Wilson, posting up. He throws it up, and good. Thomas Hill on the outside for the Blue Devils. He drives to the basket, but he's cut off by Williamson. Shoots a short jumper, no good. But Beck fouls him. Third team foul, and Hill will shoot two. Hill steps up to the line, takes a deep breath, releases, and good. He steps up for his second and makes both for a 15-10 Arkansas lead. Arkansas with the ball. Beck bringing it up court. And that will be a media timeout charged to Arkansas. Thurman inbounds for Arkansas. They get it into Williamson. Shoots the jump shot, and he misses for the first time in the game, but he's fouled by Hill. That's the second on Hill. 16 foul. And Williamson will shoot two, a 70% free throw shooter. He misses his first. Duke in early foul trouble.
AST checks in for 91 Duke.
And this will be the second. Williamson is the second. And he makes it. Duke with the ball, bringing it up court. Swing it out to Thomas Hill. The ref stops play because of a wet spot. They get that cleaned up. Now we're ready to get back to the action. Again, looking to swing it over to Thomas Hill. He shoots a jump shot, and it's good for his 6th point. Thomas Hill picking up some of the slack for some of his teammates' foul troubles. Beck brings it up. And Beck is fouled by Palmer. 17 foul. Arkansas already in the bonus with 14.5 left in the half. Beck steps to the line. He shoots his first and misses. Duke looks like Christian Ast is shaken up, but he will stay in the game. They look to pass the ball around the perimeter. Hurley with the ball. There's a technical foul that's been called.
Crawford checks in for 94 Arkansas.
Must not have liked something that was going on the court. McCaffrey will shoot the free throw for the technical. He measures it up, and it's good. It's now 16-13, Arkansas. And Ash turns the ball over. They swing it into Williamson to McDaniel outside, and he shoots, and it's good for his 5th point. Blue Devils look to work the ball around. They get it down low. It's not a good matchup for the Blue Devils, and he misses. It's rebounded by Wilson, but Wilson is called for being over the back, so he draws his first personal. Hurley with the ball. Looks to get the ball over to Thomas Hill. He drives, he lays it up, and good. Thomas Hill with his 8th point. Keeping the game close for the Blue Devils, who are struggling with foul trouble. Williamson tips it to Wilson for the offensive rebound. Wilson shoots a short jumper. He misses. Thurman comes down with the offensive board, and he passes it back out to Crawford, who kicks it into Williamson, who shoots the jump shot. No good. And McDaniel comes down with another offensive rebound. McDaniel shoots and fires the three, and he misses it. But Thurman climbs the ladder to keep it alive with another offensive rebound. He then turns around and hits the turnaround jumper. Too many opportunities given to Arkansas in that possession. Palmer with the ball inside. He looks to shoot. Palmer on the perimeter. His jump shot is good. That's 2 points for the backup center, Palmer. Williamson with the ball in low for the Razorbacks. They kick it in to the big man down low, who's been dominant so far in this game. He drives hard, but he loses it out of bounds. Turnover.
Davis and Kubek check in for 91 Duke, Dillard and Stewart check in for 94 Arkansas.
We have replacements coming in for the Blue Devils and the Razorbacks. Look to swing the ball over, but they get it into the power forward ass. He puts it up, and it's good for rare 2 points for the backup power forward. Crawford over to Dillard for the three, but he can't hit the three. It's rebounded by Palmer. They swing the ball around the perimeter into Kubek. Lays it up, but he misses it. Williamson with his second rebound. And it's a 2-on-2 fast break. Williamson with the ball, and he takes it all the way and lays it up for his 7th point. Brian Davis with the ball. He looks to shoot outside with the jump shot, and he hits it for his second. Davis not known for his offensive output back in the 90s, but they'll take any points they can get right now. Thurman over to Dillard. He drives a baseline. He runs into Palmer. He misses, but he's fouled by Palmer. Palmer's second. Dillard steps up and shoots the free throw and makes his first.
Buckley checks in for 91 Duke.
Dillard taking his second, and it is good. And it's a media timeout charged to the Duke Blue Devils. Duke with the ball, inbounding to Hurley. Hurley with the ball. He fires a three from the top of the key. No good. But it's a foul called on Stewart, and Hurley will get to shoot 3 from the free throw line. A 73% free throw shooter. Hurley hits his first with 2 more coming. He could tie up this game if he makes his third. And at the 11:13 mark, it's Arkansas 24, Duke 23. Thurman with the ball for Arkansas. He drives to the basket. The good look inside, nothing but net. Taking it in on Kubek and putting it up in his face. Hurley again with the ball. Offensive foul on Hurley, trying to drive.
Clark checks in for 91 Duke. Inskoff checks in for 94 Arkansas.
That's his second. Marty Clark replacing Hurley at point guard for Duke. They kick the ball into Stewart. He shoots a one-hander, and it's good. Duke will pass the ball around the perimeter. They look to get the ball in. But Marty Clark will have to drive to the basket. He lays it up. He misses, but he's fouled by Dillard. The offensive options right now for the Blue Devils are not good. Marty Clark with his first, and he misses. He steps up to take his second, and he misses both. Williamson comes out with the rebound. Dillard with the ball. He shoots, but it's waved off. A foul was called on Marty Clark, his first. Dillard will shoot two. He makes the first. He steps up and calmly sinks the second. Duke with the ball, trying to figure out how they're going to create some offense with who they have on the court right now. And it's stolen from Clark. 2-on-2 fast break. Crawford decides to pull up for a three. He comes up empty. But Williamson grabs the offensive board, kicks it out to Dillard, who again will fire from long distance. Tough shot. Not very smart play by the Razorbacks right now, with the advantage they have against this outmanned second and third team from the Blue Devils. Davis on the perimeter. He drives to the basket, but he loses it out of bounds.
Lang checks in for 91 Duke. Vigors checks in for 94 Arkansas.
Yeah, this is a desperate time right now for the Duke Blue Devils in this game because foul trouble has left them offensively lacking. Davis ties him up, but the possession arrow goes to Razorbacks. Inbounding the ball, Dillard again fires a three. He has been happy from three. And it bounces out of bounds. Blue Devils ball. Kubek is being guarded tightly. He has the ball. Defended by Ingskoff. He fires a three, and it's good, right in his face. And he's fouled. And he will be shooting for a 4-point play to get the Blue Devils within three, and he does indeed make the free throw. Big play from Kubek to keep them in this game. Crawford takes it into the front court, swings it over Dillard. He drives this time, but he loses it out of bounds. They're not getting very good quality time from Dillard at that position. The Blue Devils look to swing the ball around to get a better shot into the center Buckley. Buckley inside. He lays it off the glass, but it's waved off. Buckley is called for the offensive foul, his first. Crawford with the ball. He brings it up. Swings it to Dillard, who swings it back to Crawford, who shoots from mid-range. Good for two. They swing the ball over to Lang, the power forward. Moving the ball around, Lang on the baseline. He goes hard to rack, but he gets it.
Merritt checks in for 94 Arkansas.
He swung the ball over to Buckley, who was in the middle, but he walked, turning the ball over, giving the ball back to Arkansas. They swing the ball down low to Stewart. Stewart fires a three, and he misses it. Ingolf keeps the possession alive with another offensive rebound for the Razorbacks, but he loses it to Buckley. Turnover, Arkansas. They look again to get the ball into Lang. He's probably the best offensive option they have right now. He rises inside and makes the two. Biggers to Merritt. He shoots the short jumper, and it's good. 34-29, Arkansas. Again, they swing it into Lang. Lang trying to post up. He shoots a short jumper. No good, off the rim. But he's fouled by Ingskoff. Lang will shoot 2. Not a particularly good free throw shooter at 53% for the year. Takes a deep breath, hopes to beat the odds, and he does not.
Thurman checks in for 94 Arkansas.
And he looks to shoot his second. And he misses both. Rebounded by Biggers. Swing the ball down into Biggers. Biggers with the ball inside. He shoots from in close. No good. It's rebounded by Buckley for Duke. They swing the ball around the perimeter, looking to get a good shot. The options they have aren't good. Brian Davis with the ball on the perimeter. He drives hard to the rack with the layup and good for his 4th point. Arkansas back up the court. Thurman with the ball. Thurman way outside. He's being defended by Kubek, and he fires the 3, and in his face, way downtown. Marty Clark with the ball, bringing it up for Duke. He swings it over Davis again. He looks to continue his hot play. He drives to the basket and passes it over to Kubek, who takes a tough shot. No good. But it's rebounded by Lang, who looks to follow up. But he's fouled by Dillard. Lang will shoot the 1-and-1.
McCaffrey and Davis check in for 91 Duke. McDaniel checks in for 94 Arkansas.
Probably a smart play for Arkansas to foul Lang, who's only a 53% free throw shooter. He goes up, he eyes, and of course misses. The percentages catch up with you. But Davis, with the offensive rebound, will follow up and try to take advantage and get those 2 back. But he can't get it to fall. Lang and Stewart are fighting for the rebound, and Lang comes away with it again. And he finally takes care of it by dunking it away. Dwight Stewart is hurting, but he's shaken up, but he'll stay on the court. McDaniel shoots from 15, good for his 17th. Duke looks to move the ball around to get the best shot they possibly can. McCaffrey with the ball outside. He drives to the basket and shoots, but he misses. It was met by Stewart, but Lang again gets the offensive rebound and looks to score. Lang with a short jumper, but it's blocked by McDaniel. But right to Marty Clark, who passes it back out to McCaffrey. Lang with the ball. He'll look to pass. Out to McCaffrey, who gets a good look. He shoots the 15-footer. No good. Rebounded by Stewart. Thurman outside. He drives to the basket hard, powers it up. But he is met, and it's blocked by Lang, but rebounded by Biggers, who throws it back out to Merritt. They swing the ball over to Stewart. He drives for the easy layup for his 4th point. Buckley fell down. Duke again trying to find some offense. McCaffrey with the ball once more. He jumps and releases. No good. He's missed 5 straight. Biggers with the rebound. McDaniel with the ball on the perimeter. He drives to the hoop, but he's met by Merritt on the wing. He sends it into Merritt, He misses and is rebounded by Lang. Lang trying to give some good minutes for the Blue Devils. They swing it into Lang in the low post. He shoots point blank, but he misses. That's rebounded by Thurman. A 3-on-4 fast break. McDaniel tries to go against the numbers. No good. And Lang comes out with his 5th rebound. Marty Clark with the ball on the outside. 18 feet. He blows the layup, though. He drives on from a screen from Buckley, but he misses it. And McDaniel with the rebound. They kick it into Stewart. Stewart shoots the three, and it's good. The big man steps back and shoots a three. And it's an 11-point game. The dry spell for Duke is really hurting them. And a 30-second violation for the Blue Devils. Come away with nothing.
Hurley, Hill, AST, and Palmer check in for 91 Duke. Crawford, Inskoff, Williamson, and Wilson check in for 94 Arkansas.
Mass substitutions for both teams. Duke trying to get some offense out on the court. Wilson with the ball on the inside. They're on a 7-0 run. Make that a 9-0 run. The Blue Devils bring the ball back up court. Hurley with the ball. He'll swing the ball around. They'll look to get the ball over to Thomas Hill. Thomas Hill posting up Ingshoff. He shoots a short jumper, and it's good for his 10th. And he's fouled. Hill will go to the wall.
Leitner checks in for 91 Duke.
Duke looking to get their starters back in to stop the bleeding. And Hill makes the free throw. 46-36 with 2:15 to go. Crawford is stripped by Hurley. They've got their offensive players back in. They look to get the ball into Leitner, who should be fresh against McDaniel, but McDaniel takes it away from Leitner. McDaniel fires a three on the other end on the fast break, and he misses it. McCaffrey gets the rebound. Now it's Duke going back the other way. McCaffrey and Hurley to McCaffrey with the layup. That's a quick swing of points there to get our deficit to 8. Williamson shoots the jumper, but it's off the glass. Wilson grabs the offensive rebound, and he goes back up with it and misses. No good. It's tipped by Hill. Ingshoff with the offensive rebound. Crawford on the outside. He's being defended by Hurley, and he just shoots it right in his face. Take that, little man. That's what he's thinking. Duke comes back down the court. Swing it over to Leitner. Shoots the short jumper, nothing but net for just his 4th point of the game. Ingshoff. And it's stolen by Hill. Duke looking to cut into this lead going into the half. Leitner rolls to the basket. Two-handed slam. Right on Williamson. Maybe Leitner's a little angered about his lack of time on the court. They swing it over to Leitner. But Hurley decides to jump and release. He can't hit it. And it's rebounded to Crawford. Williamson in the low post for Arkansas. The short jump shot at the buzzer, and it's good for his 11th point.
At the end of the first half, 94 Arkansas 50, 91 Duke 42.
So we're at the half. Foul trouble really played a big issue for the Duke Blue Devils. Most of their offensive firepower was on the bench most of the first half. As we get to the half, both teams are shooting at 50%, with Arkansas out rebounding the Blue Devils by a small margin. It's truly the three-pointers not going down well for Arkansas, but it's been the turnovers and the offensive rebounds that have Arkansas with the lead at the half. We'll go into the half looking to see how Duke can cut into this lead, see if they can keep their starting five on the floor where they can have some offensive firepower and some punch. Once in that first half, once you had Leitner and Hill off the court, they had no offensive weapons. So that's what they're faced with in the second half. And it looks like they're going to start Leitner off the second half on the bench to assure that he'll be there in the stretch. So as we go into the second half, Duke will have the ball. They inbound the ball. Looking to inbound
on the court to start the second half, for 91 Duke, Hurley, McCaffrey, Hill, and Palmer. For 94 Arkansas, Beck, McDaniel, Inskoff, Biggers, and Robinson.
Hurley with the layup. He's met at the rim, but he draws the fouls on Biggers. Hurley will shoot two. 73% free throw shooter. He takes his first, and he misses. Steps up for the second. Takes a deep breath, shoots his second. He misses both. But Hill with the offensive rebound. How does a team allow offensive rebounds on free throws? It's beyond me. We've seen it happen several times in this game. Trying to get it into Grant Hill, he rolls to the basket and he dunks it on the low post. That's assist number 8 for Hurley, who's playing a good game from the point. Beck shoots. McDaniel shoots. It's rebounded by Palmer. They swing the ball around the perimeter into Palmer in the low post. He'll look to shoot. Over Robinson. Shoots the jumper. No good. That's a tough defensive matchup. But it's rebounded by Hill, but loose ball foul on Hill for going over the back. His second personal. McDaniel with the ball. Beyond the arc, he sets, he fires. No good. It bounces out of bounds. Duke ball. Duke will look to swing the ball over to McCaffrey. He shoots a jump shot and good. Tickles that twine for his 7th point. Robinson down low for the Razorbacks. But he throws it away, and Hill takes it away. Fast break, 3-on-1 for the Blue Devils going the other way. But the foul is called on Inskoff for hand checking McCaffrey. Hill will inbounds for Duke. They swing the ball over to Thomas Hill on the outside, 18 feet out. He's looking to do something with the ball. Hurley fires a three, and it's good for his 5th. Swing the ball down into Robinson. We have a 1-point game. McDaniel shoots the three. But Palmer is called for the foul, and McDaniel will shoot 3. Shoots his first. No good. Takes his second, and it is good. Has one more coming. He'll take his 3rd, and it is good. Hitting 2 out of 3. 52-49. Look to swing the ball into Grant Hill. He gets it on the inside, being defended by Biggers. He shoots in Biggers' face for his 6th point. Biggers down low, being guarded by Hill. He shoots the open jumper. No good. He misses. But he's fouled by Palmer. Biggers will shoot 2. He's only a 44% free throw shooter. He shoots the first. No good. being true to his percentage.
Buckley checks in for 91 Duke.
Duke still not coming in with Leitner yet, as they've cut into this lead without him. But it's rebounded by Ingshoff. He gets it over to Biggers again. Biggers on the baseline, but Hill steals it from Biggers. 3-on-2 fast break going the other way. Hill will go all the way and lays it up. That's his 5th straight. McCaffrey steals it from Ingshoff. Good defense starting out this second half for the Blue Devils as they take a 1-point lead. What a run by the Blue Devils. Thomas Hill on the outside. He steps back. He shoots the jumper. No good. But Ingshoff fouls Hill, and he'll shoot for 2. The crowd at the Bud Walton Arena does not like the call, and the refs do not seem to be or have any interest whatsoever in the fans' opinion. Hill shoots the first, and it's good for his 14th.
Thurman checks in for 94 Arkansas.
Thurman checks in to take place of Ingshoff, who's been kind of used and abused while he's been in there. McDaniel to Thurman. He's beyond the arc. He fires and hits the 3. Nothing but net. Thurman comes in and says, let's put a stop to this. Ties it up, 55 all. Hurley with the ball. Hurley outside. He floats to the basket. Swings it over to McCaffrey, and he misses the jump shot. McDaniel with a tough defense and with the rebound. McDaniel bringing it up. Swing it over to Robinson. He shoots the jumper, but it's an air ball out of bounds. What was he shooting at? Duke looks to swing the ball around the perimeter, trying to get the best shot possible. McCaffrey with the ball. They're denying him the ball. He'll look to see if he can take advantage. He drives and misses. Rebounded by Buckley. Offensive rebounding has been good by both teams. Buckley with the short jumper. The extra opportunity gives him a 57-55 lead with 15:48 to go. Thurman drives, 2-handed layup, and good for his 10th point. McCaffrey looking and calling for the ball, but they'll look to swing it around the perimeter. Hurley with the ball. He looks to shoot, but he's fouled by McDaniel. That's the first for McDaniel, 4th team foul. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Duke looks to get it into Grant Hill. Hill on the inside, turnaround jump shot, no good, off the rim. Rebounded by Biggers, his 4th. 4-on-1 fast break, and McDaniel finishes it off with the layup. Duke not getting back very well in transition after that miss. Grant Hill with the ball inside on Biggers. It seems that Corey Beck might be hurt. He's leaving the game.
Merrick
he says he should
and
be
Stewart
back.
check in for 94 Arkansas.
Duke will inbounds the ball with 18 seconds left on the shot clock. They look to get the ball in to Buckley, being guarded by Robinson. And he's fouled by McDaniel. 15 foul. That'll reset back to 20. Hill throws the ball away. Thurman stills it. Merritt brings the ball up over to McDaniel. Fires a 3. No good. Hill with the rebound, his 6th. Hurley takes it into the front court. Looks to get the ball into Grant Hill. They swing it over to Buckley. Buckley with the short jumper, and it's good. All net. Buckley contributing. In the absence of Christian Leitner, Robinson drives to the basket. He misses. And McDaniel comes down with the offensive rebound and swings it out to McDaniel again with the jump shot. He misses. Rebounded by Hill. Loose ball foul called. McCaffrey coming over the top. They look to get the ball down into Robinson. Robinson inside. He shoots from in close and good. 61-59 Arkansas. Thomas Hill on the outside. Hill on the baseline. He drives the basket. Pulls up and shoots and misses. No good. Stewart with the rebound. Arkansas coming back the other way. McDaniel with the ball. Merritt passes to Robinson over to McDaniel. Hurley is called for a push. That will be his third.
Leitner checks in for 91 Duke, Williamson and Stewart check in for 94 Arkansas.
Leitner comes in at the 13-minute mark in the second half. See what that means to the Blue Devils. Arkansas swings ball in. Stewart with the ball. He fires the three, and it's good. Nothing but net for his 10th. Duke swings the ball around, looking to get it into Leitner to get him involved in the offense, which he's not been a part of because of foul trouble. And he turns it over out of bounds.
Davis, Kubek, and AST check in for 91 Duke. Dillard checks in for 94 Arkansas.
It's knocked out of his hands. Duke's ball with 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Leitner fires a three. It won't go down. Rebounded by Stewart. Arkansas bringing the ball back up. Dillard with the ball on the outside. He shoots a jumper from the corner. He misses. Lands out of bounds. Duke ball. Bobby Hurley with the ball. Duke down 5. Hurley over to Kubek. It's knocked out of bounds. Duke ball. Trying to get Hurley involved as well. They swing the ball around. Hurley passes. And Ash shoots the one-hander, and he misses, rebounded by Williamson. Williamson in the low post. He goes and slams it home right in the face of Ast. Look to get the ball into Leitner as they come back down the court. Down low, he's backing in on Stewart. He shoots him in close. Nothing but net for his 8th point. Leitner has to get the Blue Devils back in this game. Dillard with the ball. He shoots from long range, and he hits the three. Duke moving the ball around the perimeter. Leitner with the ball down low. Good opportunity for Leitner, shooting in from in close, and he hits for his 10th. Leitner trying to get back in this ball game. Dillard takes another three, and he hits for his 10th point. They swing the ball around, swing it over to Kubek. He's behind. He shoots the three, and it's good for Kubek for his 7th point. 66-72, 6-point lead for the Razorbacks. Dillard misses this jump shot this time, but Williamson grabs the offensive rebound, turnaround jumper, and good. Second chance opportunities for the Razorbacks. Duke brings the ball down, swing it into Leitner down low. He shoots and misses. Kubek with the offensive rebound. the opportunity to get those 2 points back. But he's fouled by Thurman.
McCaffrey and Buckley check in for 91 Duke. Beck and Biggers check in for 94 Arkansas.
Interesting that they would bring Leitner out of the game. Not picking up the foul. Odd coaching choices. McCaffrey with the ball. McCaffrey is fouled by Thurman.
Williamson checks in for 94 Arkansas.
McCaffrey will shoot a 1-and-1. He's an 83% free throw shooter. And he makes the first. 74-67. And he shoots his second, and it's good. Arkansas with the ball, bringing it up court. And immediate timeout is charged to the Duke Blue Devils. At the 10:24 mark of the second half, we have Arkansas 74, Duke 68. Both teams shooting above 50%. Arkansas taking many more three-pointers at a 41% clip. Free throws, both teams shooting poorly. The rebounds going to the advantage of Arkansas. Fouls fairly even. Turnovers fairly even. So that's the biggest difference in the game right now is the three-point advantage for Arkansas. Arkansas, Thurman inbounds. Thurman with the ball. He's way outside beyond the arc. He fires the three, and it's good for another three for Arkansas. Change some strategy for the Blue Devils. Let's play Thurman tight from the three-point line. Blue Devils looking to get the ball around. We got it down to the power forward Ast, but it's an offensive foul on Ast. It's his first
Clark
personal.
And Leitner check in for 91 Duke.
Arkansas swings it around. Williamson misses. The rebound by Davis. Clark dribbles into the front court. They look to swing the ball into Leitner. Leitner posting up, lays it up and in for his 12th. 7-point lead for Arkansas with 9:38 to go. Thurman in the corner. He attacks the rim and shoots a short jump shot. So play him tight on the outside, and he just drives to the basket. Leitner again, posting up low. Clark brings it up, feeds it into Leitner. Moving the ball around. Back to Leitner inside. He pump fakes, shoots a short jumper, and he misses. But he's fouled by Williamson. Leitner will now shoot two. And he's an 80% free throw shooter. He shoots the first, and it's good. Around the cylinder and in. Steps to the line, takes a deep breath, and shoots his second. And it's good. He makes both. Leitner's starting to add up the points now. They really needed him in the first half, and he was not there. Dillard with the ball on the outside. Beck swings it over, and Clark steals it. Duke's ball. Clark brings it up. He brings it into the front court. They look to get it in to Leitner, who is starting to heat up. He shoots from in close. He misses. It's rebounded by Clark. He looks to pass. Marty Clark with the ball. 30 seconds. on the shot clock. They're looking to get a better shot, but Clark's having trouble finding the open man. He shoots the jump shot instead and misses, no good. But he's fouled by Beck. Clark will shoot two. Not the best of free throw shooters at 63%. But he calmly hits the first.
Biggers checks in for 94 Arkansas.
He lines up his second. Deep breath. And he makes both. 79-74 Arkansas. Arkansas will bring the ball up. Swinging it over to Thurman, who's being guarded tightly. Thurman with the ball. Thurman deep with the long ball. He shoots the three. No good. Rebounded by Leitner. Leitner's first rebound of the game. Fast break between Leitner and Davis. Davis will take it and miss. Rebounded by Dillard. Arkansas bringing the ball up. Beck with the ball on the perimeter. He drives. He sends it over to Biggers. He shoots. No good. Rebounded by Kubek. It's a 3-on-2 fast break for the Blue Devils. Pops in and out. Kubek decides to fire a three on the fast break. It's rebounded by Beck over to Thurman, who's being covered tightly by Kubek. This is an offensive advantage for Thurman. Thurman will shoot.
Hill checks in for 91 Duke, Stewart, and Robinson check in for 94 Arkansas.
Thurman for the 1-and-1. He takes his first. And he makes it. Steps up for his second. And he misses the second. Rebounded by Leitner. Leitner's second rebound of the game. Clark brings the ball up. They swing the ball over to Leitner. Duke down by six. Leitner with a short shot. No good. He missed it. Rebounded by Beck. Beck takes it into the front court. They swing it down into Robinson down low. It's a pick and roll with Robinson. He bobbles it. He gets it back, but Clark makes the steal. It's a 4-on-3 fast break. Blue Devils will look to pull it out to get a better shot. And again, they look to swing it down low into Leitner. Pick and roll with Leitner. Double foul called on Kubek and Dillard. 26 seconds on the clock. Kubek inbounds, but it's
Williamson checks in for 94 Arkansas.
Arkansas's ball. We have our media timeout charged to Arkansas with 7:32 left in the game. Arkansas up by 6. Beck with the ball on the outside for Arkansas. He rises, fires, and hits his 7th, the two-pointer. Duke passes the ball around. Leitner has it inside. Posting up against Robinson. Short jumper, good for his 16th point. Davis getting the assist. Arkansas brings the ball back up court. Dillard fires the three. Good. Swing the ball over to Grant Hill. Swinging it around. Hill drives. He gives it to Leitner into post with a good look. That's 12 points this half for Leitner. He really missed him in the first. Thurman shoots the jumper. No good. Bounces out of bounds. Duke ball.
Hill checks in for 91 Duke, McDaniel and Inskoff check in for 94 Arkansas.
Blue Devils want to chip away at this lead. Continue to feed the ball in to their most highest percentage player, and that's Leitner. Posting up, he shoots a short jumper for his 20th point. 85-80. Arkansas coming back up the court. McDaniel to Williamson inside. Williamson with the ball. Short jumper. No good. Tries to go glass. Leitner is whistled for his third personal. Williamson will shoot two. Well, at the 6:17 mark, that's when Leitner picks up his
Buckley
third.
checks in for 91 Duke.
I'm not sure if I agree with that coaching. I think I would just leave Leitner in the game. He's their only offensive weapon. With 6:17 to go and two more fouls to give, I think I would keep him in there until he got his fourth. Because your offensive firepower is been Davis drives and he turns the ball over.
McCaffrey and Leitner check in for 91 Duke. Stewart checks in for 94 Arkansas.
So why do you substitute and bring Leitner out for one possession? Makes no sense. Stewart on the low block for Arkansas. He shoots a short jumper and good. Increasing their lead back to 9. Swing it over to Thomas Hill. Beyond the arc. Back to Clark, back to Hill. But he's fouled by Ingolfs. And that's Ingolfs' fifth. He's done. He's
Thurman
gone. He's
and Williamson
out.
check in for 94 Arkansas.
Thomas Hill will be shooting. Duke is in the bonus. And he makes the first for his 16th point. Great game for Thomas Hill. He shoots his second and misses. Rebounded by Beck, his fifth. Swing the ball down low to Robinson as they bring the ball back up court. Back to McDaniel, top of the key, beyond the arc, but he loses it out of bounds. It's still Arkansas's ball.
And Palmer check in for 91 Duke.
Beck with the ball on the outside. Corey Beck bounces to Robinson, but he's tied up by Hill. Arkansas still with the possession. It's an 8-point game with 5:25 to go. Williamson in low. He shoots a short jumper, but no good. Rebounded by Hill. And why they don't have Leitner in the game is beyond me. So they'll kick it down to Grant Hill, another offensive option. He shoots a short shot, but it's blocked by Williamson. Rebounded by Robinson. Beck passes. And amazingly,
Davis, Kubek, and Leitner check in for 91 Duke. Crawford and Stewart check in for 94 Arkansas.
Catch you up on what just happened. Arkansas brought the ball down and had a 30-second clock violation. So no points on that trip down the court. Duke with the ball. They'll swing it around. Thomas Hill, he brings the ball up. He drives to the basket, shoots a short jump shot after being cut off by Williamson. Leitner with the offensive rebound. Leitner will try to make up for that miss, and he does for his 22nd point. 18 points in the second half for Leitner. Arkansas kicks the ball down low into Stewart, who shoots a short jumper for his 14th and 5 straight. They swing the ball over to Leitner. Hurley brings it up, gets it into Leitner in the low. Nothing but net for his 24th point. 18 in the second, 5 straight. Thurman with the ball as Arkansas brings it back up, but it's stolen by Davis. 4-on-1 fast break for the Blue Devils, Thurman being back, and Hill dunks it. Thomas Hill with the dunk, and Thurman got him on the arm. Questionable call, but they let them play, ref, is what the fans are saying. It's Thurman with his third, and Hill will shoot 2, and he's 6 of 7 from the line. Hill shoots his first, nothing but net for his 17th point. 91-86. Game's getting tight.
Leitner and Palmer check in for 91 Duke, Crawford, McDaniel, and Robinson check in for 94 Arkansas.
So Leitner will switch over to power forward as Palmer goes to center. Thomas Hill for his second. And he misses, but Crawford with the rebound, robbed by Hill. So Hill steals the ball from Crawford. They'll again look to get the ball into Leitner. And Leitner misses on the inside, and it's rebounded by Williamson. Crawford dribbles into the front court. Robinson with the ball down low. Crawford fires a 3, and he misses into the hands of Palmer. Not sure if that's the brightest play at that time to take a 3 with 3:09 left. Duke with the ball. Down 5. Swing the ball into their big man, Leitner. Leitner tough in the clutch. He lays it up, but it squirts out. He misses. Williamson rebounded by Hill, though, and he passes it back out to Hurley. Swings it over to Leitner, who's beyond the arc. He shoots the 3. No good. Davis climbs a ladder to keep it live with another offensive rebound. Swing it over to Davis. Shows and goes. Palmer with the layup, but it spins out. But Robinson fouls Palmer, and Palmer will shoot 2. Palmer, the center, is an 83% free throw shooter, and he makes the first. 2:23 to go.
Stewart checks in for 94 Arkansas.
91-87. Palmer shoots the second, and it's good. And we have a 3-point game with 2:23 to go in this game. McDaniel with the ball beyond the arc. He fires the 3, and it's good. Ice water in McDaniel's veins. They look to swing it into Palmer, but they swing it around to Hill, who shoots a jumper, no good. It's rebounded by Stewart. Arkansas brings the ball up, gets it over to Williamson. Williamson along the baseline. He drives hard to the hoop, shoots the short jumper and misses. Rebounded by Hill, his 8th rebound. Duke with the ball, bringing it up court with 1:40 to go. Hurley on the outside. Hurley downtown, pick and roll with Leitner. But they lose it to out of bounds to McDaniel. And then on the break back, turnover.
Hill,
Arkansas.
and Hill check in for 91 Duke.
So we got the offensive starters on the floor for Duke to close out this game. Swing the ball into Hill. Down low. He's being guarded by Thurman. He lays it up and good. And we've got a 4-point game with 1:19 to go. Arkansas brings it up. Thurman being guarded tightly by Hill. He steps back and shoots the three, and he misses. What a poor choice of shots. And it's a fast break opportunity. But they'll pull it out. They want to make sure they get points. Didn't like the matchups. Hurley bringing it up. 1:01 left to Leitner, who's on the outside. And he shoots the three and buries it for his 27th. We have a 1-point game with 56 seconds to go. Arkansas bringing it up. Williamson down low. He's tough. He shoots the jumper. He misses. No good. Out of bounds, Duke ball. With 46 seconds, Duke can come down and take the lead for the first time since I don't know when in this
and
game.
Buckley check in for 91 Duke, Biggers, and Wilson check in for 94 Arkansas.
I'm sorry, I don't understand this strategy. I can't do this. I've got to put Leitner in the game. It makes no sense. To have him off the court in the last 46 seconds. Sorry, can't have it. Swing the ball over to Leitner. He's again tough in the clutch. Jump shot from the corner, and it's good for his 29th point. Why would I not have him on the floor? Timeout, Arkansas. Biggers inbounds. Crawford with the ball. Arkansas down 1. He swings the ball to Williams. Crawford drives the basket, but he's called for the offensive foul. What a turn.
McCaffrey and Hill check in for 91 Duke, Dillard and Robinson check in for 94 Arkansas.
Duke will bring the ball up. And again, who do you think they're going to try to get the ball to? Down to Leitner. But they foul Hurley before they can get the ball to Leitner, and Hurley will shoot 2. Steps to the line. He takes his first, and he knocks down the first.
Biggers checks in for 94 Arkansas.
Hurley takes a second, and it's all of a sudden a 3-point lead for the Duke Blue Devils, who trailed most of the game. Arkansas brings the ball back up. Crawford beyond the arc. Over to Dillard. Dillard beyond the arc. But it's stolen by Hill. Hurley takes it into the front court. Leitner's fouled by Biggers. Leitner will shoot 2. An 80% free throw shooter. Leitner steps up to the line with 5.8 seconds, and he hits nothing but net for his 30th point of the game.
Beck checks in for 94 Arkansas.
He shoots his second, and it is good. So it looks like Duke is going to win this game after trailing almost the entire game. Swings it to Williamson, who drops it with authority.
Final score, 91 Duke 99, 94 Arkansas 96.
What a game. Uh, I tell you, I'm surprised with the way it turned out. I thought for sure that uh, Duke was in for a lot of troubles because of the uh, simply the foul trouble in the first half. But Leitner came in and he did what he does by dominating the game. Uh, if you look at the stats for the game, Leitner uh, ended up dominating the game 13 for 22, 31 points. His rebounds weren't great, but when he came in and got going that second half, that doomed the Razorbacks. Good play all around from both teams. Can't say the free throw shooting was stellar. 60% free throw shooting for Arkansas, very poor. 71, not too bad for the Blue Devils. 50% from the field, uh, from 3 point, and almost 51% from uh, the inside. Arkansas with 49% shooting for the game, with 43% from the outside, taking 23 3-pointers. I think what hurt them in the end was some of those 3-pointers being taken at some inopportune times and ending up being what we see the final score. I hope you enjoyed this game. I know I did. And I hope you'll join me as we look into some more great games from history from some great teams. The next game we'll be looking at will be, let's see, let me take a look here. Well, I'll have to get back to you on that. I hope you enjoyed the game and enjoyed this time. God bless and enjoy the rest of your day.